Hey guys, my name is Ravlash and welcome to Road to the Show episode 4. Now, we are going to go straight into the training. I don't care about these tutorials. Alright, so our stamina is low. We can only see about 60 pitches right now. That's garbage. I need to go. We want him up to 70. Alright, now there's unlockables on the right there. You can see the trade-off. So, at 55 points, trade a little energy for max confidence after the pitch. It's a game perk. And then if you go to the home runs per 9, you get the worm killer, guaranteed a ground ball if contact is made. Strikes per 9, a little extra increases pitcher's velocity at 55. So there's a lot of stuff like that. Walks per 9. I want to see this get to 35. 35. We need to upgrade little things. I want to get my durability up a little bit, because we don't want to get injured early. And then our fastball velocity for the last of the 2180 points, get up to 64. This will throw an 88, so that's 4 more mph on my fastball. Should move a little bit more. That'll also make my changeup look that much slower. Gotta do some training. I'll be right back. Got the gold on the training. Pretty badass. So that took like 4 minutes. Cut 4 minutes off this video and I will know where I'm at. Hard to kind of tell when you're recording these things straight. Like, okay, how long did that waste? Oh, I don't know. So, again, I record these episodes 2 at a time. So if there's any audio issues, if there's any syncing issues, and if there's anything that you comment below and I don't react to in the next video, it's because I had already recorded it. So, I record them somewhere in the weekend to Monday or Tuesday even at most, and then they come out on Tuesdays or Wednesdays and Fridays. Oh, excuse me. So remember, let's go Ravioli. Let's go. Oh, against Springfield Cardinals. Cardinals, baby. But I gotta make you guys look bad. Sorry.
It's baseball. It's
the right.
And it comes your way next.
Low strike again. And let's throw that change up. Let's drop it a little bit lower than that. Oh man, I can't believe he's freaking made contact on that. Let's throw it a little bit lower then. Oh, I left it up. Oh man, it's gone. Crushed it down the right field, just inside the foul pole. First batter gets a home run on me. Oh man. Get quick strikes on people, but man, I mean, that was clearly just leaving a changeup. Just left it high. And he crushed it. So that's a meatball, guys. Seeing good old John Ravioli throw up his second meatball of the season. Not terrible. We just got to work around it.
Hitting over 450 in the last 10 games. He's doing a great job of going with what he's given.
Let's get this guy. Left that right over the middle again. That should be another home run, but instead he fouled it straight up. Got lucky once again, taking that quick out.
And with that, here's a look at the Arkansas defense.
All right, let's just put him down.
Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys,
take that first strike.
One of the best fielding teams.
Let's go ahead and drop in that changeup. I haven't thrown a sinker yet. Perfect changeup right where I wanted it. Oh, I guess I'm throwing another changeup. I accidentally pressed the button again. Now I can't cancel that, but I didn't want to, and it throws him on it. Perfect.
So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough.
Alrighty, guys.
Robert Fitzgerald.
I actually just realized I need to move my camera.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had
so there's an issue that actually, you know, where is that going to look better? Right there is probably fine. No, it looks off center. Alright, I like corners. Corners is where it's going to be. It's going to be the top right corner. I am sorry about that, guys. Hopefully this is a little bit better position. And, swoosh. We need to get these quick innings here.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Same fastball, man. Throw that change up. Nah, I cannot leave it up. This guy didn't swing it over that changeup, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and give him my cutter on the outside corner. Perfect. Right to the first baseman. I am not going to be able to beat that out. Plus, our guy reacts really slow, and until it switches the view to where I'm running, it will, as soon as the camera switches, it'll take it as I'm running another direction. So it's really hard to field as a pitcher. I'm not too worried about it. I really don't want to deal with it unless I have to. That's 2 quick ground outs to the first baseman, though. Let's go ahead and sit this guy down.
He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit.
Man, they're on that first pitch strike. I'm gonna have to throw a changeup next time to the next batter. They know I'm throwing fastballs, so a quick changeup, overthrown into the stands for a freaking error. So that hurts me in my pitch count. Thanks, dude. So there's that classic defense that I learned about during my other experiences with my roommate playing other games. The defense in AA suck. They are terrible. Like that first game as an Angel or Arkansas, whatever the hell I am. Got him with that fastball low. He was not expecting that for the strikeout. You have to put this team on your back. You do not want to expect them to make all the moves. All I did is give up that freaking home run. Alright, redeem it by going freaking hitless after this. Got that 87 mile an hour fastball now. That is exactly what I want. That changeup was perfect. I want it in the dirt. I kept it up again. It's kind of wanting it lower than that. Let's go ahead and do that cutter away. Getting a piece of these, it's killing me. I'm going to throw a low strike here. Swinging on it. Alright, hey, you know what? We haven't thrown high again, so let's throw high. Change up high. So that high fastball, it's going to come out of nowhere. Oh, but he's still fouling him off, man. He's killing me. This is the most normal pitch count I've seen in a game so far. Strikeout, though. Got that fastball that is just a murder. 8 pitches, though. Throwing that early changeup. Way ahead. Way ahead. Exactly what I wanted to see. These guys are swinging for fastballs, not changeup on that first pitch. And then they just couldn't catch up for the fastball. Let's throw another one low. Bouncer, too short or second. I keep forgetting. I need to get that correct so you guys can stop yelling at me. I understand. I should be a little bit smarter about it.
Daryl Moffitt stands in. He's
throwing that first pitch strike again. Right down the middle. You can't miss that, guys. If that's what's thrown to you, you can't miss it. Now I got this changeup. Grounder right to first. There's nothing I can do. He beats him to the bag. I try to jump in between both of them to make sure there isn't a collision. At the risk of my own health. Nobody gets hurt, though. We're all fine. We're all okay. Alright. First pitch strike low. Creams it. Deep. Buck. Basket catch by the left fielder. Great play, though. Good keeping with it. I'm going to throw that strike again. I need to start throwing these off speeds a little bit more. Yes, sir. They're swinging at that first pitch strike all day, so I need to start throwing those off speeds a bit more. Way out ahead on that changeup. Oh, let's throw it again just for fun. Oh, he crushed it, but he got underneath it. Man, to me, it looks like it comes off that bat so much harder. I don't know if it's my eyes. I can't figure it out, guys. I was like, oh, God. Gave up another home run, Ravioli. Goes for a strike, gets that fastball in there for a strike. 40 pitches through 4, that's about correct. You want to keep, I say a good pitching, if you're doing good at pitching, 10 pitch innings are great. You're getting a strikeout maybe in there, and you're getting some quick outs on the ground outs and pop outs. So I'm not sure what to do here. Oh shit! I need to get out quick here. Let's get that cutter away. I want to get a strikeout on this thing. Man, right up the middle. That is going to be caught and hard throw, but is it going to go? Gets him by a foot. Beautiful strike. I thought I've had too many of those go up the middle for base hits. This defense keeps proving me wrong. It makes an error and then it turns around and does something beautiful like that. I don't know what to say. It's crazy. All right, we've got that sliver hard. We are dealing and wheeling and dealing and wheeling. We're not throwing fire, but man, we are throwing. I love this game sometimes on those physics. We're dealing with some awesome pitching right now. It's 1-1, so they tied it up. We have a chance to make this our game. Allow no more runs, and we'll win this game eventually, right? We'll go to the 10th, 11th, maybe. Strikeout on that fastball, low. He was looking for a ball, and it was just on the lower end of the. I gotta learn how to speak while talking to you guys. Lower end of the zone.
Here comes the first pitch.
He's trying to get these guys early. Getting ahead, throwing those first pitch strikes are crucial to the pitcher, and he's way ahead on that changeup. Go ahead and throw that fastball high and let him swing right underneath it. Wow, he held off. So that cutter away, and he gets it right to. Wow, it was just slow enough hit for that second baseman to run it over. Defense doing a good, solid job again. One error, but nothing too bad. I mean, shoot. Man, again, that looked like it was a beast. Beast. Hit off that bat. So I just, it scares me every time I see it. All right, so we're going into the 6th inning here on 54 pitches. See if we can't take a little bit more out of him.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Immediate strike to that changeup. I'll get him right out ahead. Oh, he was able to hold. Yeah, he was able to hold with it, but he still only fouled it off. Fastball, high and away. Did not swing underneath it though. That was just fine though. Cutter away. Got him to finally strike out on a cutter. Ravioli's got all of his pitches working for him. Perfect. All right, we're going to throw this change up here. Man, he almost waited on it. They know they're throwing those first pitch strikes. He thinks it's fastball, but he was able to get a piece of it. Oh, it goes right over my head again. God, wait. Pitcher needs to react. I can't react to that. I can't make the guy raise his hand. That might all be behind the fielding stat, and I don't really plan on putting much into the fielding statistic here. All of our points need to go to pitch, command, and break, and control. Velocity. Way ahead of that changeup. It is dealing me good. I want to get that strikeout on a cutter again on the inside. Oh, got that. Another strikeout on that cutter. We are killing it today. I think we're going to have one more than 8 strikeouts. I am not counting again. 7th inning, 63 pitches now. Raising that stamina definitely kept me from. Oh, that was a bad throw. Definitely keeping me in the game longer. More quality pitches. Change up to the first baseman for a quick 2-pitch out. That is perfect. Where's my energy at? Plus, I guess I can explain that to you guys. So right above my thing, you see CFD, which is a full blue circle. That's command or confidence in your pitches, and my ENG. I keep saying English, but it's not. It's your energy. We still got about a third left. That's perfect. Man, I threw that fastball down the middle. That's a 3-0 pitch right there. Should not have left it right over the middle. But he was not swinging at anything there. Now he goes for the one low in the zone, but still a strike. Getting him 0-2 early. Unless I'm playing crappy teams, John Ravioli is destined for a changeup on the corner like that. Is destined for the majors this season. Let's see him get called up in September. Hell, he could do some relief work. Do an inning or 2 relief. Come on. Give me to a team that can use me. I want the majors call up. 2 fastball back to back. He gets frozen again, and then you gotta throw that changeup, and he's gonna swing right over top of it. Nah, he was able to stay with it straight to the third baseman though. A quick out at first. We're going on to, I believe, the 8th inning. To the 8th inning. Are we ahead yet? We are up 2-1, guys. We can win this game now. We can be the winning pitcher and go 2-0 on our first 2 starts. Baby. We're at 3-0, actually. 3-0 on our first 3 starts. Change up. Perfect. And a strike down the middle. These guys don't know what to do with me. I need to throw that cutter more. Why would their closers start getting loose? I'm doing fine. Oh, but he was going to try and make the dive but not lose it. Oh, got that changeup in there. Fastball low. You're either grounding it out or you striking out, baby. Oh my goodness. What are you gonna do? Let's start off with the cutter. Let's throw it low. Ah, I left it over the plate, but he wasn't swinging. That was a meatball to be taken. Perfect release, but low. I accidentally aimed a little bit lower than I wanted to, but it is fine. We are 2 outs in the 8th anyways. We have the changeup. Swinging way ahead. Ravioli's getting tired, but he's not out of energy. 80 pitches in. That stamina upgrade was perfect. Straight to third base. Getting him active in this game for another out. That guy is going to be a pro someday, too. He's finally learning to keep that ball low. You can't release high. All right, guys. They pulled me for the 9th. Tell me we got the win. Another 3rd MVP. 3 games in a row for 3 wins.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over.
Beautiful. 1 run, 1 hit, no walks. We were able to score 2 more. Did we get the win? We did get the win. So we scored in the bottom of the 8th inning, and then our closer, who must be so much better than me, was able to give up a run before recording the final outs. Alrighty, guys. Alright, guys, we're going to see the 4th game here. Good old John Ravioli looking to improve on another amazing start. We're already up 2-0, so let's. I just don't want to hit that long ball. Left that changeup up a little bit, but he was ahead. Alright, there's 2. See if we can't improve to 4-0 on the game.
Chopped weakly to the left.
And he misses it. That's more of an error on my fault, but I'll take the base hit against my records. We're going to keep these low for another ground out. Easy fastball in for a strike. Got to pound that away corner again. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. He's just trying to contact now. 0-2. And I'm going to throw that changeup in and low. But I actually left it up, and he still swung through it. Oh, man, I got lucky on that one. We'll take that strikeout, though. Let's go ahead and get that quick double play for an inning. Oh, man. Right to first. He's going to go get the lead off. But is he going to get back in first in time? No. That's 2 outs on 1 pitch. Well, sorry. That's an out on 1 pitch, making it 2 outs. All right. What can we do here? Man, if I had a penny for every first pitch strike, I might be a millionaire by the end of this series. All right. Let's do that change up. And he kept it high, pop up to the outfield, or to the foul line, but he was able to make the grab for a quick 3-pitch out. We are out of the first inning, 2 ahead. Not going to get that perfect game, but let's go ahead. 3-0. Plenty of room to work with. That is not a home run. That is a quick out to the right fielder running into the foul territory. Kept with it. Thankfully, he didn't decide he didn't want to run down. All right. Let's go ahead and get that quick second out, too. Oh, he's low in the zone. That's perfect.
This team has the fewest errors.
As they go right to that changeup, and it's going to be deadly. Oh, and he swings over top. Just enough contact now. High strike. This guy ain't going to see this coming. High strike. Oh, man. He takes it for a ball finally. We're going to throw that cutter away. It is going to have a nice sweeping motion. Stick with that. Oh, my God. Umpire's call goes for a ball. That is fine. We're going to throw that fastball in there for a strike. He crushes it, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
But it was not able to go out of the foul territory. Leans over the railing even to grab that. 2 outs in the second.
Hey, that was
That right fielder is an all-star in the making. He's going to the majors, and that is a quick ground out for the third out. We'll take it 2 innings, 1 hit. Let's keep her going. Let's keep her going, guys. Let's do it. Remember, if you like these videos, the more likes I get, the more videos I'm going to output. I want to say 100 likes per video is how I'm going to start off by increasing it to, you know, three videos a week. Right now I'm going to upload on Wednesdays and Fridays. Make 100 likes a video. We will move it to 3. Fails the scoop. That is an easy out. So again, the defense turns in from being amazing to a freaking blunder.
This bounces a little sooner, it's not that tough of a scoop. But
I mean, that's stuff people learn in high school to take care of. You can't be making those mistakes, even in the minors.
He can't dig it out.
Fastball and
right.
quickly in the hole, 0-2.
So that change up in there. Oh, I left it up, but he skied it. He's going to take a quick out, and he will not be able to advance to second base because of it. So, again, back to why I always get interrupted by the game. Yeah, if you want some more likes and more videos will come out. I will also listen to you guys' input, so please go for that double play. But it was waiting for me to run it over to first to try and cover first when the guy was 4 foot off the bag. There's no way I'm running first down. So he's just going to take a force out. Oh, I need to release this high. Beautiful. I aimed way too low, and I was able to release a little early to get back up over into the strike zone.
A little quicker on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I will definitely take all of your input. So comment down below on how you'd like to see my videos evolve in advance along the line. He boots it. I say at least it didn't go to the center fielder and the guy didn't try to take third. We can work with this all day, so it's no problem. Alright, I gotta get this off. I gotta focus a little bit on this one. Yeah, comment down below on how you'd like to see things go, how you'd like to see things change. I have no skill at all. Poor throw decision and a base hit. That was my fault. We're going to give a first pitch strike. We're going to throw that cutter in the same spot. A little high. He took it. Alright, pitcher's going to throw that change up. And he gets up for the 3-pitch strikeout. Bases loaded opportunity. Spoiled by the Ravioli. The Italian Monster coming at you. First pitch strike, always. What are you guys going to do about it? Alright, I want to release low. Oh, I released late and I left it in the strike zone. Hit hard, but staying in the field for a quick out to the right fielder. 2 pitches, 1 out. Still up 3-0. We were able to hold together and win that game. Last game with only 2 run support through the 8th inning. That was intense. With 3 runs, I have a little bit more room to work. I'm leaving balls right over the middle of the plate. I can't be doing that. Those are base hits and runs in the majors. Alright, but that changeup is dirty and gets him swinging on it. It was still a strike, so you had to make contact on that. 2 outs, 4th inning. Let's throw that first pitch strike. Again, leaving it mid, waist high. You can't do that. He fights it off right to the first baseman though for a quick out again. Going into the 5th inning. We've given up 3 hits, but no runs. Ravioli is living up to his name when it comes to throwing cheddar. We're throwing some cheese, leaving a couple meatballs that are just getting a piece of them instead of taking the full bite. We're going to go ahead and throw that cutter again. We need to do some work with that cutter. And I called the strikeout before it was going to call. That was my fault. Leaving that changeup in the dirt. Not swinging at it. Was expecting him to. Gonna throw that fastball inside now. And it is perfect. Down the line though for a foul ball. We got to throw that changeup again. Gots to do it. And then he gets frozen on it for another strikeout. We have a ton of strikeouts for our first 4 games. We are doing fantastic, and that sliver is 3 times as big as it was, and he's way ahead of that fastball. Throw it inside now. And he's going to foul it off. That's perfect for the 2 strikes. He's not going to be able to hold off on this changeup. He's going to swing. He was able to fight it off straight to the first baseman, though, for a quick out again. Ravioli's eating him up, eating him alive. Just a really complicated inning between errors and just mistakes. Really just mistakes. And another great scoop by the first baseman, able to actually hold on to something that was a lot harder than that third baseman's throw. And we're going to go ahead and take it on to the 6th inning. 48 pitches through 6. What are you going to do? I feel a little bit low. I'm going to have to leave this up for that strike. So, there's another way. If you accidentally aim too low because I'm a little too anxious and I'm aiming fast, all you got to do, is release early. Release early, the ball stays up, and you're going to be able to get that quick strikeout. Or ground out. Or pop out. Alright, perfect changeup, but he went right to him, right to the first baseman. That first baseman has too much action today. He's sweating. He's telling me, calm down. I need to catch my breath, Rav. But I don't know what to do here. They're swinging on these first pitches and putting them in the play, but they're not getting anywhere. When I get that strike on the inner corner there, that is perfect. Let's go high. Let's go high. He ain't going to expect it. Oh, and he swung underneath it. Let's throw that changeup low. This guy's going to be swinging everywhere. Oh, somehow he fouls that away. Sweeping motion on that cutter away. Can he keep up with this strike? Oh, fouls it off. This guy might be a future batting champ if he keeps up with this. This is some good work by this guy. 1 and 2 though. That was only my first ball. Go ahead and throw that change up in there again. And he swings over top of it. He can't keep up with Ravioli. Too much for him to handle. Alright, guys. Can we go a complete game today? Can we throw this strike in for a first pitch? Oh, he's just looking all day. Same spot, but I'm actually going to miss. Oh, left it a little bit higher than I wanted to. I actually wanted to release late, so it dropped. But these guys just can't handle me right now. And then that changeup, he swings straight through, and he's out again. Are we doing double digits today? I'm pretty sure we're on double-digit strikeouts today. Complete game. Double-digit strikeout. Let's go for that shutout while we're at it, too. Why not? I'm going to throw that change up a bit low. Just a bit low. I can't believe he wasn't swinging at that. These guys are kind of swinging at garbage. I'm going to call it good garbage because I'm throwing it. Alright, let's see that cutter in action. And that cutter gets him swinging through. Man, that is strikeout after strikeout. These guys do not know what to do with me. Alright, he throws it in there for a quick first pitch strike. He does foul it off. Good contact, just off on the timing. He throws it right in the same spot for 2. Man, these guys could have base hits for days, but they're just missing. And then that changeup below. Wow, he didn't swing through it this time. They're wisening up, but I'm going to go ahead and throw that cutter in there, and maybe this will be my final pitch. Oh, he fouls it. Or, nope. He gets him, but not hard enough or slow enough to get in that infield hit. Go ahead and throw up that 0 for 8th inning gold here. 68 pitches in. I'm just starting to get a hair bit tired. But with 4-0, should see the 9th inning. Closer should not take over. Especially with how I've been pitching in my strikeouts. They should not pull me. You should see some definitely see me in some extra innings here. And he gets that fastball up in his hands, and he's able to swing underneath it for the strikeout. What am I going to do? Call an agent. Get me set up for a charity donation for how many strikeouts I'm going to get. $1,000 donated per strikeout, and I mean, I'll make a charity $1 billion in a year. Maybe not $1 billion, that's a little exaggerated, but as of right now, it's 2 outs in the 8th and only 73 pitches in. We are going to see the 9th inning. We better see the 9th inning. I want a second complete game. That's a quick ground out to third, going to first. Good throw. Able to hold on to the pitch this time, or the ball this time. Come on, give me it. Give me the 9th. He's giving me the 9th. I bet how this manager pitched me last time, probably I'm going to be on a short leash. Going to have to kill these guys. But no, never mind. We were up 9-0. The team said, hey, you've pitched a gem. We're going to score a run for every inning you pitch, and you're going to go ahead and pitch 9 today. Other than that one, I think the 2nd inning, I have not had any trouble sitting these guys down. Boom! right up the middle, but it's to a guy. Throws it hard for a pick. Takes it. Scoops it. That's an out. 2 away. 1 away. 2 left. Let's kill these guys. Let's go. Leaves it right down the middle. That is a meatball. A meatball, not hard. Not hard throwing. I'm not Aroldis Chapman here. I'm not throwing 100. I missed that pitch by a mile, but it goes foul. Lucky. Throwing that changeup in, and he strikes out. Another guy. 2 away. Oh, wait. I'm ahead. I forgot. I'm sorry. There he gets him. Just a preemptive little celebration there to celebrate the strikeout. 2 away. Final out. 82 pitches. We will not make 90 today. Oh, ground out. Straight to the second baseman. He goes to first. Throws it a little high, but he's able to hold on to it. That is an amazing attempt. Complete game. Second complete game in 4 starts. 4-0. Guys, that's going to be some points there on 3 hits. No walks. Guys, we have not walked a batter yet. We've only given up 2 home runs. 4 MVPs in a row. I mean, what are we going to do with me? I am too solid. All right. 9 strikeouts, so I was wrong. We missed that double-digit strikeout by a hair. 705 training points. We will be spending points next episode. So, the only strikeout that I didn't get 1 strikeout in the second. I gave up a hit in the first and 2 in the third. The third was got an error and everything kind of got jumbled up, but I did not let anybody score during that bases loaded attempt. I acquired a stadium. Cool. Well, alright guys, I want to say again, thank you so much for making this video possible by watching and viewing and showing your like and your support and your love. It's all because of you guys I'm around. Again, like this video for more videos. 100 likes means I'll start uploading on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's 3 videos a week instead of 2 on Wednesday and Friday. Subscribe if you like this content because I need those subscribers. We need to get up and get going. You guys are the channel and you guys mean a lot to me. You mean everything to me. So again, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. See you next episode. Bye-bye.